Yes. I think I've been a people pleaser probably all my life. I had an inkling, but it certainly the course clarified that, and certainly gave me. Well, I guess it gave me answers to a lot of things, things that have happened in the past, and it made me feel more aware and more confident, I suppose, that I needed to change, and had been searching for change, I think, for a long time. But I mean, I think from when I was a little girl, I was always pleasing my parents, and then, boyfriends and husband and sons and friends, and it did explain a lot, actually. It was. I mean, it sounds. It was the light bulb moment, I suppose. And it gave me permission to accept things that I'd done in the past, bent over backwards, and even if I had sort of that had frustrated me at times. But I sort of thought, I guess I would have thought it was a little bit selfish to be soul-pleasing. So that would have been my interpretation in the past, until the course made it a lot clearer for me, yeah. Oh, look, I'd made some changes, but that had been a struggle for me. Last year, I'd left my job and knew that I needed to do something for myself. So I'd sort of made a few changes, but I knew that I needed to make more, and it was just cemented by the course, I think. But I mean, I've still got a long way to go. Relationship issues that I'd been troubled with for some years now, and just putting things in perspective. I think, making time for me and realising that actually it wasn't a selfish thing. It was something that I really needed. It was a deep-seated thing that I really, really needed and desired. Look, everything. I think just the fact that connecting with different people or similar people who had, like-minded people, same as the retreat. And look, searching, I'm a counsellor, so I do a bit of soul searching anyway, or have in the past, but not to the extent, I've been on conferences, but this was so much more personalised. I think I got so much more out of it than ever before, say in a social work conference or something like that. Just reasons for why I've done things and felt the way I felt, explained my feelings, and answered a lot of questions for me, really. Yeah. I think it's self-awareness, self-confidence, understanding that, I can, I certainly have a greater appreciation and awareness of how I'm feeling, why I'm feeling, what I'm feeling, and just that sort of, the whole divinity thing, because, I live in a household where my boys think that they're atheists, and I sort of struggle with that at times, because it just showed me there is a greater good, or and experiencing bliss, and I think that I really, over the course of time, through the workshops, I just understood a lot more about myself, and things in general, and I could give myself permission to love myself without feeling guilty. Oh, absolutely, definitely, definitely, yep. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's the beginning of my journey. It's just the start, and the same with retreats. I'm really excited about going on more retreats. But the course itself, it was amazing, and I have to thank you so much, Tracy, because it just makes you stop and think when we're living in a really chaotic lifestyle and world, it's you often don't stop to smell the roses, and you need to, I think, for your own health and benefit, and for the people around you, because I think they benefit when we feel good about ourselves and confident and happy. Oh, definitely. I have already, actually. Some of the girls at my gym, a neighbour, and other friends. So yes, you may get a few extras that coming from, well, either here in Victoria to be part of it, because I've certainly spoken about it glowingly. And yeah, sometimes I think it depends on what space those people are in at the time. But I know a few that would be really interested. But I think it's something I think that everybody should do at some point in time as part of their everyday life.